Hey everybody, I'm finishing setting up. We got Noel Lewis up to the plate for Catholic. I'll be back here. All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the first. Rockets leave one on. Caleb Short getting Runners on first and second. There was a walk after a long at bat, followed by a base hit. Got a strikeout. Next batter then popped up to England. Both first baseman and second baseman were there. England was able to call him off for the out. Runner now at third and first. Hey, it's real simple. I'm still messing with cameras. We're on live, and whenever you don't want to talk or don't know.
Okay, we're back in the bottom of the first. Cabot's got runners on first and third. Cabot's pitch. Runner goes, swing and a miss. They're going to let the runner get down there to second with no throw. And I got one out. Runners on second and third. Caleb short working. Derek Larson takes ball low. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. All right, we had two outs. Sorry about that. I'm just getting here. Caleb strikes out Derek Larson to end the inning. 0-0 going in the top of the second. Okay, we're back. Top of the second inning. Just to reset the game for you here, we're out here in Cabot. Both teams' first conference game of the year. Beautiful day. Cabot, blue skies, about 72 degrees. Joe Castillo walked for the Rockets in the first inning, but they couldn't get him across. In the bottom of the first, Caleb Short worked around a leadoff walk and a single to retire the next three hitters with 2 strikeouts. So we're 0-0 going in the top of the second now. Eli Young batting for the Rockets. He's quickly down 0-2 between 2 power fastballs from Aiden Velasquez. Velasquez, of course, going to UCA next year. Throws hard. Eli Young's your DH tonight. Fouls off that changeup. Off the knob. 1-2. And Eli takes a strike for called strike 3. Fastball that was there. That's going to bring up third baseman Joseph Whitehead. Big opening conference game for both teams. Both Catholic and Cabot, expected to contend for the conference title all year. Fastball misses just down. Swing and a miss. That pitch was even further down. Joseph went for it, 1-1. Velasquez working quickly here. Pitch. Fastball down the middle. One problem for the Rockets that has been this year, in the early goings anyway, is it's taking too many strikes. You know, Coach Jones wants him to get swinging the bats. Here's the 1-2. Curveball. Breaks down and away. 2-2. First curveball that I see Velasquez throw. Here in a beautiful all-turf field. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pitch was down. Big hack by Joseph. But that is the second out of the inning. There's a Cabot softball game going on here too. One of the problems of getting here late like I did is you had to park a mile and a half away, it felt like. So 2 outs is going to bring up catcher Owen Pierce. Takes a fastball high. That fastball is left up again. Something exciting happened over at the softball field. Oh, the pitch is way high. He keeps on going higher and higher. There's a third straight fastball, and each one has been higher than the previous. 3-0. We saw Jackson England offered a 3-0 pitch his first at bat. I don't see that happening here. Going. And there's a take. Straight take all the way. Fastball. There's a 3-0 fastball for sure. Now definitely slower than what Velasquez has been throwing. It's 3-1 now. Expect the fastball again. The kick and the pitch. Fastball down the middle. Whew. 3-2. Velasquez got a big leg kick. Here it is. And the pitch. Fastball way high. So Owen works a walk. Going to get a courtesy runner for Owen. I believe it's going to be Hudson Wood. This is going to bring up senior second baseman Cody Fogelman. So 2 outs now. Bottom of the line, you're likely going to see some movement of the runner. We're able to get a courtesy runner out there. Fastball for a strike. Hudson's got that sliding pad on his hand down there. No movement. And Cody turns on one, but that's going to be foul. Hit it the good part of the bat. Just foul. It's going to be 0-2. Flash has touching high 80s so far tonight. There goes a runner. There's a pitch, and there's a called strike 3. That will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, 1 walk, 1 man left. It's 0-0 going in the bottom of the second.
Starting the inning, Cabot, number 3, Riles.
All right, well, Caleb Short's going back to work here in the bottom of the second inning. Some time to set the defense for you now. For the Rockets, we got Joseph Whitehead at third base, Miles Raymer playing short, Cody Fogelman at second, Joe Castillo is your first baseman, senior Owen Pierce behind the plate. Here's a pitch. Called strike. Maybe a generous call on that one. Left to right, you got Noel Lewis, Brooks Ward, and Jackson England in the outfield. Here's a 1-1. Slider misses down. Austin Riles batting for the Panthers. Here's a pitch. Hard ground ball, but to the wrong side of the third base coach for a foul ball. Just going to go all the way down to the fence. Very nerve-wracking here. Coach Jones is about 4 feet from me. I can't say anything bad about the Rockets. Yeah, he's listening to every word. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Full count. And that one got him. It got him on the left shoulder.
All you.
I get to direct as well.
There's not many shots right now, so.
I'm never not amazed at the work that Lauren Hoover
It's
does.
the worst ballpark.
It's good to me, Lauren. There's a swing and a miss.
Good job right there, Sam. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Caleb. Come on, kid. Stay in attack mode. Let's go.
Bring up the catcher, Miller, for the Panthers. Number 8 hitter in the lineup. Runner on first, nobody out. After there goes a runner. Swinging a foul ball straight back. Caleb's last outing was against Little Rock Christian. He started with 4 innings. He gutted it out and battled. He wasn't as sharp as didn't have the same command. He did hit 3 batters in his last start. He wasn't feeling good before the game started, and that likely had a lot to do with it. Throw to first. He was actually on the bag during the throw over. Caleb's strength, without question, is his command. The pitch. Fastball high.
Go, buddy, finish. You can do it.
2-2.
Hey, let's go. Get in there.
Murs looks in. He's moving. Swing, strike, and the throw down from Owen. Just great throw. Just about 2 steps late. So that was strike 3 in the slider. 1 out. The runner moves on to second on the stolen base. Brings up the number 9 hitter in the lineup. So again, Caleb's going to have to work out of some trouble. Miles Raymer holding the runner there at second. There's a line drive to Cody Fogelman at short. At second, he smothers it and throws the first for the out.
Good job, good job.
Runner can't advance. There's a little looping line drive that thought Cody might get it in the air, but he played on the short hop.
Now batting number 13.
But he just played on the short hop, knocked it down, threw it in first for the easy out. Move back to the top of the lineup. Belton walked to lead off the game lead off the bottom of the first for the Panthers. Bigger lead at second. Belton shows bunt, pulls back on the slider.
Oh, Chris, how many?
Whitehead even at the bag at third. I don't know if that bunt was for show, but Whitehead's creeping, expecting it, but here's the pitch, and he shows bunt again and pulls back. The fastball is high, not competitive enough. 2-0. It's probably going to get Whitehead in one more step at third. Joe Castillo playing straight up at first. Here's the pitch, shows bunt, and he pulls back, and that's a strike. 2-1. Now with 1 out, I don't know if he's actually bunting or just showing bunt until he gets a strike. Let's see if he swings away here.
They will bunt on 2 strikes.
But will they bunt with 1 out though? Yeah, he swings away. And there's a line drive, and Cody Fogelman is past the diving Fogelman. Brooks Ward fields it on the bounce. The goes all the way through, but first run of the game scores. So Austin Rowell scores the game's first run on a ground ball single up the middle, past a diving Fogelman. That brings up the pitcher, Aiden Velasquez.
Oh, come on, man.
Late timeout call by the batter. Fans are unhappy. The pitch came in, and it was a strike. But they gave the timeout to the batter. Velasquez singled his first at bat. And there's a ground ball at the middle. Miles Reimer's got it. The runner was moving. Miles fields and throws him out. And that's the final out of the inning. So Cabot gets 1 run on 1 hit and a walk and a stolen base. And at the end of 2, it's 1-0 Cabot.
What was the count on that pitch?
Okay, we're back in the top of the 3rd inning. Miles Reimer, shortstop, leads off for the Rockets. And normally when a player makes the last out of the inning defensively and he leads off the next inning, expect good things. Miles did bounce out to third base on this first pitch of the at-bat. So there's 1 out. That moves us back to the top of the lineup and Noel Lewis. Noel struck out his first at-bat. You know he wants to get going. Takes a fastball high, 1-0.
Hey, Clark, how you doing, man? You look good.
From the stands.
Noel skies one deep behind third base. Shortstop's ranging over. Tough play, but he makes it. High pop-up, kind of the no man's land, but the shortstop ranged out deep, makes the play. 2 outs. So 3 pitches, 2 outs. Brings up Brooks Ward.
What did you just say, Chairman? Hey, Robert said you were training.
Ward hits the ground ball.
There goes your credit.
Brooks flew out to the right fielders. First at bat. It's a ground ball past Coach Jones down there in the first base box. He gets booed for missing the
Come
play.
on, Big Ward. Let's go, Big.
Brooks stands there. Here's a pitch. Curveball.
Hole.
Close.
Good hole right there.
Hard to hold off on that one. That was just outside. It's 2-1 with 2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch, change up, low. Looking to get any kind of base runners on here. Fastball, swing and a miss.
Come on, B Ward. Come on, kiddo. Get it in here. Let's go.
Brooks is tied with Joe Castillo with 5 hits to lead the Rockets, who have just not really been able to get the bats going yet this season. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. There's strike 3. 1, 2, 3. The Rockets are set down. We're going to move into the bottom of the third inning with Cabot Panthers leading 1-0. And we're back in the bottom of the third inning, and just like Velasquez did to start the top of the third for the Rockets, the first pitch of the game, or first pitch of the inning, is a ground ball to third baseman. Joseph Whitehead throws him out, so it's quickly 1 out. Kind of like the one pitch outs.
A boy, a boy. Here you go, Joe. Stay down, Joe. Stay down. Hey, what's allowed cheering
Mountain and Todd. They're just tied.
All right.
boy, now finish. 1-0.
Quickly 0-2 with that foul ball.
It's certainly the first time I've made it to the second inning not getting beat by 100. We're in the second, and everybody's up. Come on, finish.
Is the 0-2 pitch from Caleb. Strike 3. That's more like it.
Dangerous.
Oh,
It's okay. Okay, nobody's freaked out.
that brings up Will Leslie. 2 out, somebody on. Pitch from short.
Boy.
Nice.
Look there.
You down there, Owen? Just right. Out. Thank you.
Umpire says that fastball missed outside. There's a ground ball. Fogelman's there. He gobbles it up. Steps. Low throw. Joe Castillo catches it. Third out of the inning. Siders retired. 1-2-3. And that's the first 1-2-3 inning for the Rockets. We move into the top of the fourth. All right, we're back with the Rockets batting in the top of the fourth. Joe Castillo up to plate, third hitter in the lineup. Rockets trailing 1-0. Haven't been able to get much going versus Velasquez. Joe takes a fastball high. It's 3-1. Joe walked his first at bat. There's a line drive up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to roll to the center fielder. Joe's going to make a hard runner on first base, but the throw comes in. And there's a leadoff hit for the Rockets. It's Rockets' first hit of the ball game from its leading hitter this season. That's going to bring up Jackson, England. See if the Rockets can get something going here this inning.
Short. Okay.
Andy.
Changeup misses out. One and 0. Yeah. His hand came up. His size, yeah. The 1-0, nothing moving. Big cut and a miss. Swung over the top of that fastball. Good cut, though. 1-1. Lots of signs on them by Coach Jones. With the Rockets' bats really not doing a lot so far this season, their team batting average of 236. You wonder if there's going to be some kind of action in the bases, whether hit and run, steal. Throw back over. Joe dives in. He was leaning. He flinched. Good move over by Velasquez. Castillo dives back in with that right hand. Derek Larson's your catcher for the Panthers. Strong arm. England started off the season hot from batter's box. He's cooled off a little bit. This would be a great chance to throw back over. Not as close that time. Castillo did dive in, but makes it easily. 1-1 here.
Come on, nine.
England lined out to the right fielder's first at bat. Wide batting stance, bat back. Looks a lot like Brooks Ward just from the right side. And pitch, there goes a runner. And there's throw goes low, and Castillo's throw, he's going to be out. Beautiful throw by Derek Larson, that catcher. He did get him by about 2 steps. Throw was on the money. It was a ball on England. It's now 2-1, but that does erase a leadoff single by Castillo. Now the Rockets got to start over. I know you guys watching couldn't see that. I'm not good enough to switch camera views quickly. There's a fly ball to right field. The right fielder catches it. Long run by the right fielder. He does catch it in foul territory for the second out of the inning.
Come on, Eli, let's go, babe.
Brings up sophomore Eli Young. Designated hitter.
Now to bat number 1, Joseph Whitehead.
Eli is the only member of the Catholic baseball program to hit a over-the-fence home run this year. There's a foul straight up. I think it's going to get out of play. I lost it. Eli hit a home run. I think it was a freshman sophomore game, or was it? I don't remember if it was a freshman sophomore game or a JV game, but I know he's hit a ball over the fence, earning himself a few varsity at bats here. 0-1. And he like cracks a single to left field. Nice piece of hit in there. It's a line drive over the shortstop's head. It's going to bring up Joseph Whitehead. So we got 2 outs, runner on first base now. Rock is trailing 1-0. Joseph Whitehead at the plate. Here's the pitch, curveball, and they say it dropped in there. It seemed high. Here's a pitch, high. Whitehead fights it off, fouls it over the first base dugout. 0-2.
See?
That's fun. Here's a pitch. And
Oh, come
Lauren Hoover thought that was
on!
high.
Consistent!
And Whitehead takes called strike 3.
High.
So at the end of 3.5, it is 1-0 Cabot, and Caleb Short's going to head out there for his 4th inning of work. All right, we head to the bottom of the 4th inning now. Brings up catcher Derek Larson for the Panthers. No changes for the Rockets. Do you want me, Lauren?
I mean, I think that's, either one of those.
Yeah.
The problem with this one is they walk in front of that one.
All right, ball 1. Fastball low.
Come on, kid. We go. Starts with strike 1 right here. Low count. Let's go.
Kick of the pitch. There's a ground ball. Hard. No, oh, unlucky.
Baseball, son. You good?
So that was a ground ball at the middle. It deflects off of Caleb's left leg, ankle area, and dribbles into right field. I think Fogelman was probably going to be there to be able to make the play, but the change of direction, the ball went into right field for a leadoff hit.
I would never do that to y'all. I would never do that to y'all.
Now batting, number 3, Austin
Owen.
Miles.
Owen. Hey, that's not a courtesy. 45 is 45 for 3. 3 for 14, I mean.
Out.
Hey, hold it, hold it. Oh, in. Oh, okay.
All right, so while the Cabot was switching out players, Caleb threw the ball to first, goes off of Castillo's glove, but the ball was dead. The umpire did not put the ball back in play. There was a courtesy, there's a pinch runner for Larson at first, and so while that made it a dead ball. The ball's not in play. So the runner has to go back to first base. No error. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nope, the throw over to first. That time it would have counted, but Castillo hangs on to that one.
Come on, come on.
Let's go, guys. One pitch at a time. Let's go. One play at a time. Let's go.
Hey.
Boy.
Swing and a miss.
Cody, you ready?
Good on time, Chris.
Here's a pitch. Runner goes. There's a ground ball to third base. It's foul. Not by much. It's a good, about 6 inches foul.
I think you saw a foul and wanted there to be no doubt. You know, and this one probably picked up. Some umpires are like, oh, he touched it.
0-2. Left fielder Austin Rouse to the plate. Caleb Short's pitch. Foul ball into the Cabot dugout. Still 0-2.
Come on, work hard here. Let's go. Fix it up. Keep it close. Let's go.
This has been pretty much the way just about every one of the Rockets games has gone, except for our first game of the season. That was a 9-0 win with Caleb Short on the mound. Throw to first. Runner dives in with that sliding mitt, safe. Just about every game the Rockets we played this year, we're 5-1. Every game has been close, and primarily based on good pitching. And there's a line drive to left field. Noel Lewis is going to field it in one bounce. Runner can't advance. He flips it back into Raymer at short. So that was a mistake there in an 0-2 pitch. He left a slider high.
Now batting number 3,
Ground ball here.
Parker Miller.
Let's bring up Parker Miller for the Panthers. Got runners on first and second, nobody out. This is a clear bunt situation. You got the catcher Miller, who is the number 7 batter in the lineup. Coach Jones calls out the signals. Joe Castillo is on the first baseman. Joe Castillo is even with the pitcher, halfway to home plate. The batter did show bunt, but pulled back. They've done that a lot tonight. More signs from Coach Jones. See what we're doing here. Raymer's cheating over towards second. Whitehead even with the bag at third. Castillo again way in. The batter showed in bunt way early. And the pitch. And he gets the bunt down to third base. Good bunt, and it's fielded by Whitehead, and he throws it low, but Castillo picks it out of the dirt. Well, not dirt, but picks it out of the turf. So the sacrifice bunt successful, moves the runners up to second and third with 1 out.
Now to bat number 2.
That's exactly what you want to do in that situation. You're trying to bunt the ball down towards third base, make that third baseman make the play. That's going to easily allow the runners to advance. Going to bring up Braden Passmore, the third baseman.
Boy, good job, OP.
Slider drops in for called strike 1. There's a pitch.
Boy.
Close. Must have
Right there.
been a shade outside.
Good spot there, Tim. Hey, let's go, Tim. You got this. Big team right here.
Rockets are conceding the run up the middle. Got first and third playing on the grass.
Come on, Tim.
Fogelman's about halfway at second. Ball low. Hard hit ground ball. Hard hit ground ball to second. You may have a shot at it. He's playing halfway. Here's a pitch. Fastball. He was actually early on that one. Fouled it off of Owen's chest protector. It's 2-2.
There's good. Let's go, Ted.
Strikeout would be huge here.
Get out of there, Cody.
Here's the pitch. And there's a little looper. Miles Raymer's there at short. And that ball drops. All right, there's a little pop-up to Raymer at short. He missed the pop-up, but the pop-up dropped right over his head. He picked it up and threw home. Owen fielded it and tagged him. That's the second out of the inning. So now got runners on first and second.
And then a 7-2.
Look at that.
Did Miles?
Hit the middle of his glove, I know that.
Oh, that was Noel that threw home?
Yeah.
All right, so ball dropped over Miles' head. Noel Lewis backing it up, picks it up, and fires it home to Owen Pierce, who makes a tag on the runner trying to advance. So big play. Hey, we'll take the outs any way we can get them. It looked like it was going to be a little pop-up, but we'll do it the hard way. So now there's two outs, runners on first and second. There's a foul ball over the first base dugout.
Cody and Miles, and Cody's got to play big. And I went this way last time. Miles, switch! Cody, give you some room. Cody, big. Come on, Ted.
Hang on.
There's a bunt down the third base line. Owen Pierce picks it up and is going to hold. Good decision. It's a beautiful bunt. So an 0-1 pitch, he showed bunt. That wasn't a sacrifice, obviously, with two outs. He was showing a bunt for a hit. He bunted. Owen Pierce had to come get that, and he pump faked to first, hoping to get the runner sliding around second or on third, but everybody's safe. So now we got bases loaded, two outs. Coach Jones is going to go talk to Caleb.
You do not have to do it. The base is loaded.
So I think they're just talking about how to attack this hitter right now, and none of the fielders are coming in.
Okay, you're gonna lose some of your mobility here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the umpire's going to come break this one up. We got the butt pat, and here we go.
So if you want to draw like a line somehow,
Oh, dear God. Please don't.
I don't think so.
So
All right, Chris, hand it over. You don't have to talk like right up
What?
on it. It'll be okay. Here, pass it to me on your right shoulder.
Kid. Step on it.
So we had
It's,
a ground.
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it.
There was a ground ball up the middle of Miles Raymer at short. He fielded it and tried to flip it to Cody, covering at second, and they called the runner safe. Coach Jones disagrees, and he's going to have to talk to the base umpire.
Okay,
Slow
don't
develop-
Worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We're off.
We're trying to reconnect.